Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a reading for Cancer for the week of August 19th through August 25th. This is going to be a general reading as well as a Celtic cross reading. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, Cancer, please be sure to check your moon, your rising, and your Venus placement. Thank you so much for joining me. Now let's get started. Now the overall energy for the week, Cancer, is the Lovers. This is Gemini energy. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini. This also refers to not only a romantic union, but possibly a choice that needs to be made. So let's get started. We have the Devil. This is Capricorn energy as well, and this is in your present. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is what's helping or hindering. We have the King of Cups in your subconscious. We have the Page of Swords. This is in the recent past. We have the Nine of Swords. This is in your conscious. The Three of Pentacles in your future. Strength card. This is also Leo energy. So some of you may be dealing with a Leo, and this is how you see yourself. You have the Six of Cups. This is external as well as how others see you. You have the Six of Wands in your hopes and fears. And the outcome for the week is the Fool. All right, Cancer, let's get started. Now, in the recent past, Cancer, we had the Page of Swords. Now, some of you may have been very curious possibly about someone. Remember, we have the Lovers as the overall energy. So you're possibly curious about a romantic interest, but for whatever reason, with the Page of Swords, maybe they were very intellectually stimulating, but somehow they were lacking emotional intimacy, and you as a Cancer are looking for that emotional connection. Now, for some of you, the connection may have been quite toxic with the Devil. Some of you also may be dealing with a addiction, whether it be drugs, porn, food, drinking. Some of you feel either bound by a person or by an addiction, and you're feeling quite trapped. Now, what's helping or hindering is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is someone that is moving, but moving very slowly. It's a step that's very methodical, that's very planned, that's very structured. Now the way that what is in your subconscious, Cancer, is that you are trying to balance your emotions with your intellect. Now, Cancers are very emotional, but with the King of Cups here in your subconscious, you're trying to balance the two, because you are finding yourself that perhaps you are getting a bit emotional, especially if you're dealing with a very toxic relationship. Now, whatever's going to take place, it is putting you in a state with the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of fear and anxiety, a lot of nightmares. You're having a lot of thoughts. The swords are representative of thoughts that keep reoccurring in your head, and it's very difficult for you to think straight. Now, in your future, you have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a card that speaks to collaboration, teamwork, possibly building on past efforts, working hard. That's what Pentacles are. It's putting labor, and possibly for those of you that are trying to work on your addictions, who are trying to work on a toxic relationship, wanting to put the work so that you can overcome that toxicity. And the way you're seeing yourself is the Strength card. You are building on and holding on to your strength and putting your pride aside. You're looking and are being very patient with what you're trying to overcome here. For some of you, with the Six of Cups, you are possibly looking at reconnecting with someone. The Six of Cups is the soulmate energy, so possibly you're looking to rekindle something with someone from your past, someone that you consider a soulmate, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic person. It could be a friendship that you cherish and you feel that somehow there's a connection between the two of you. Or you're just trying to rekindle to happier times, to reminisce about things that made you happy. In your hopes and fears, Cancer, you do have the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is overcoming challenges. This is also recognition. So for some of you who are having, say, challenges at work, you're going to be finding that you're going, in your hopes and fears, you are going to be recognized for whatever it is that you're putting some hard work in. In the outcome, Cancer, there is hope with this Fool. There is a sense of taking a leap of faith. For some of you, it's starting a clean slate. Whatever it was that was challenging you, it's now in the past. It's no longer going to be something that you're holding on. You're going to be able to take risk. And as this card, the image indicates, this is someone that is just taking a leap, is not even looking where they're going, because they know that wherever they go is going to lead them to a better path, because they're willing to let go and start anew. So Cancer, this is the reading that I have for you for the upcoming week. Hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it did, if you would be so kind as to comment and like. And if you haven't done so already, please be sure to subscribe to receive additional readings. Thank you so much for joining me.